In this lesson, we're going to look at overlapping triangles. So what I would do is, if I know the two triangles are similar below, draw out the triangles separately and list the corresponding sides and angles. What is special about the corresponding angles? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out A, B, E. So I took this triangle and drew it out to the side. Then I'm going to take this triangle CBD and turn it. I'm going to rotate it around so it looks like ABE. So if I rotate it probably like 270 degrees, so I'll get this new shape, or the same shape, I'm just twisting it. So this is CBD. So now I can see, I didn't draw it the best, but I can see that AB corresponds with CB. So AB corresponds with CB. BE corresponds with BD. And AE corresponds with CD. So I list out the corresponding sides. Now I can list out the corresponding angles. So corresponding angles are congruent. So angle A is congruent to angle C. Angle B is congruent to angle B. And angle E is corresponding to angle D and is also congruent. So that one was more difficult one to visualize, but you can turn it around and see that they're similar. Okay, next one, draw the two triangles separately. These are two nested triangles. It's a triangle within another triangle, and find the missing side lengths. So I'm going to draw the green triangle, and I'm going to label the side 2. This side is X. Then I'm going to draw the outside blue triangle. It's a larger triangle, but they're similar. This side length is 3, and this side length is 1. So I'm trying to figure out what this side length is going to be. These are two similar triangles. So using what I did from the other lessons, I'm going to look at the side that has the unknown. So the side that corresponds to 2 is 3. So I'm going to do 2 divided by 3. And then I have to multiply it by 1, because 1 corresponds with X. So 2/3 times 1. Anytime you multiply a number by 1, it's the same number. So that number, the answer is 2/3. So let's see if that makes sense. So this is the triangle that's larger. So if this side is 1, X has to be less than 1. So that makes sense. 2/3 makes sense. So let's try the same strategy down here. I'm going to draw out the two triangles separately. So I have the green triangle. So the green triangle is X and 5. And then I have the larger triangle, which is 5 and 6. So looking at the side that has the missing side on it, I'm going to find the scale factor. So to go from the blue triangle to green triangle, it's going to get smaller to go from the blue to the green, so it's going to be, the scale factor is 5, 6. And then I'm going to multiply it by the side that corresponds with X, which is 5. So put a 1 underneath here, and I get 25 over 6, which is just less than 5. Okay, 25/6 is going to be, 6 goes into 25 4 times with a 1 remainder, so 4 and 1/6. So you could write it as an improper fraction, or this is a mixed number. Okay, let's do a couple more of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write out the two similar triangles separately. So this is the small triangle. This is 6 meters, this is 0.9 meters. Then the bigger triangle has a base that's 18 and a height that's 9, or h. So to go from this triangle to this triangle, this side, the side AD, corresponds with the side AB. So to go from 6 to 18, I multiply by 3 because 18 divided by 6 is 3. So now I'm going to take 3 and multiply it by 0.9. So 3 times 0.9 is the same thing as doing 3 times 9, which is 27, but it has one decimal point, so it's going to be 2.7, and then meters. Okay, last one. A person 5 feet 3 inches tall cast a shadow that's 6 feet, or cast a 6-foot shadow. At the same time of day, a lamppost casts a shadow that's 18 feet long. What is the height of the lamppost? Whenever you have shadow situations, you're creating similar triangles. So here's where my missing number is. So I'm going from 18 to 6. So my scale factor is going to be 18 divided by 6, which is 3. So my scale factor to go from here to here is 3. So that means I need to multiply 5.25. It's kind of hard to see, but 5.25 times 3 is 15.75 feet. So make sure to put a unit, 'cause we're talking about a word problem. So the height is 15.75 feet.